Today, I'm going to share with you how to apply Neville Goddard's law of assumption to manifest money and your dreams. This script has been written by Monica Pavlichkova. Have you ever thought about how your thoughts can shape your world? It turns out that every assumption you make has a direct link to a world that matches it. This means that in the vast realm of parallel realities, your assumptions act as bridges that can take you to different worlds. The law of assumption is a simple but powerful principle that states that whatever you assume to be true in your imagination will become true in your reality. This means that you can create any experience you desire by simply assuming that it is already yours. You don't need to worry about how it will happen, when it will happen, or who will help you. All you need to do is to feel the reality of your wish fulfilled and let go of any doubts or fears. Imagine this. If you pay close attention to your thoughts and assumptions, you'll notice something incredible. Your assumptions have the power to change things in your life that seem unchangeable. Even circumstances that appear fixed can transform when you change your assumptions. It's like watching your world change right before your eyes. Let's dive into the teachings of Neville Goddard, who understood this concept deeply. He found that by confidently assuming his desires were already fulfilled, he saw amazing results. The key was his unwavering belief in his assumptions. He knew that if he held onto his assumptions and paid attention to them, he could see his world change. Neville also discovered that assuming the feeling of his wish being fulfilled and holding onto it led to actual results. It's like creating a new version of yourself in your mind and then watching your world shift to match it. This process is about becoming aware of your assumptions, feelings, and thoughts. When you change your assumptions, you can witness your reality changing around you. Now, let's focus on a powerful idea: surrendering to your ideal. This means imagining and feeling as if your desired reality has already happened. By doing this, you step into the life you want and let go of your old self. It's like becoming a new you and disregarding the old limitations. Here's a tip from Neville. Live your life with confidence and determination, ignoring any evidence that contradicts your desired reality. Hold on to your assumptions and let go of the doubts. By doing this, you align yourself with the infinite creative power within you, and amazing things become possible. Remember, you can't avoid assuming things. It's a natural part of how our minds work. But you can control the nature of your assumptions. By being aware of your assumptions, you take charge of your reality. You're like the director of a movie, shaping the plot as you go along. The most exciting part is that each assumption leads to a corresponding world. This means that you can shift to different realities by changing your assumptions. So, pay attention to your assumptions, feelings, and moods. Try an exercise. Assume that something you want has already happened, and watch how your world starts to change. The law of assumption is based on the premise that your consciousness is the only reality and that whatever you assume to be true in your mind will be reflected in your external world. This means that you can change any situation or condition by changing your inner state of being. You don't have to worry about how things will happen or when they will happen. All you have to do is to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled and live in that state until it becomes your natural state. How do you do that? Well, there are many methods and techniques that Neville Goddard taught, but one of the most effective ones is the technique of revision. Revision is simply revising or changing any unwanted or negative event or memory in your mind and replacing it with a positive and desirable one. For example, if you have a bad memory of being rejected or humiliated by someone, you can revise it by imagining that the person accepted you or praised you instead. You can also revise any current situation that you don't like by imagining a different outcome or a different scenario. Why is revision so powerful? Because it changes your subconscious mind, which is the source of all your manifestations. Your subconscious mind is like a garden where you plant seeds of thoughts and feelings. Whatever seeds you plant will grow and produce fruits in your life. If you plant seeds of lack, fear, doubt, anger, resentment, guilt, or any other negative emotion, you will attract more of the same. But if you plant seeds of abundance, love, joy, gratitude, confidence, peace, or any other positive emotion, you will attract more of the same. Revision helps you to erase the negative seeds and replace them with positive ones. It also helps you to align with your true self, which is always perfect, whole, and complete. When you revise your past or present, you are not lying to yourself or denying reality. You are simply choosing a different version of reality that matches your true nature and your true desires. You are creating a new story for yourself that empowers you and inspires you. To manifest money and your dreams using revision, you have to first decide what you want and be clear about it. Then, you have to imagine a scene that implies that you already have what you want. For example, if you want to be wealthy, you can imagine yourself counting money or receiving a check or buying something expensive or living in a luxurious house or anything else that implies wealth. The scene should be short, simple and vivid. It should also involve some sensory details such as sight, sound, touch, smell or taste. Next, you have to enter into the state akin to sleep SATS, which is a state of deep relaxation and drowsiness where your conscious mind is quiet and your subconscious mind is receptive. You can enter this state by lying down on your bed or couch or chair and breathing deeply and slowly until you feel calm and relaxed. Then, you have to replay the scene in your mind over and over again until it feels real and natural. You have to feel the emotions that the scene evokes in you, such as happiness, satisfaction, gratitude or excitement. You have to also feel as if it is happening now in the present moment. Finally, you have to let go of the scene and fall asleep while feeling the feeling of the wish fulfilled. You have to trust that your subconscious mind has accepted your assumption and that it will manifest it in your reality in the best possible way and at the best possible time. You don't have to repeat the process every night unless you want to. I can tell you from my own experience that this technique works wonders. I used it to manifest a lot of money and my dream job in a very short time. I was struggling financially for a long time and I hated my job. I felt hopeless and frustrated. But then I discovered Neville Goddard's teachings and I decided to give them a try. I revised my past memories of being poor and unhappy and I imagined myself being rich and happy instead. I also imagined myself working for myself and not trading time for money. I did this every night before going to sleep for about 2 weeks. And then something amazing happened. I received an unexpected check from an old friend who owed me some money. It was enough to pay off all my debts and have some extra cash. I was so happy and grateful. But that was not all. A few days later, I got a call from someone who wanted a coaching session with me. I couldn't believe it. It was like a dream come true. I'm now living the life that I always wanted. I have more than enough money to live comfortably and to enjoy life. I love working for myself and I'm passionate about it. I'm also happier and more confident than ever before. Each assumption shapes your world. Imagine your mind as a powerful tool that shapes the world around you. Every thought, assumption, and feeling you have is like a blueprint for your reality. It's as if there are infinite versions of the world, and your assumptions guide you to the one you experience. Think of it this way: when you make an assumption, you're activating a path to a specific world. In the vast web of parallel realities, each assumption leads to its own corresponding world. This means that by changing your assumptions, you can switch to a different reality. Now, here's where it gets exciting. Instead of focusing on your current circumstances, imagine what you desire is already achieved. This is like flipping a switch in your mind. You're no longer bound by what you see around you, you're creating a new reality by assuming the wish fulfilled. Think of it as a movie scene. You're the main character, and the script is in your hands. You can decide how the story unfolds by assuming the desired outcome. When you ignore the present state and immerse yourself in the feeling of your wish being fulfilled, you're rewriting the script of your life. Neville Goddard's wisdom encourages us to be bold in our assumptions. Confidence is key. When you assume that your wish has already come true, you're setting the stage for it to become a reality. It's like planting a seed in fertile soil and watching it grow. Remember, you can't avoid assuming things. Your mind is always at work, creating assumptions and beliefs. But you can take charge of this process. By consciously choosing your assumptions and directing your thoughts, you become the architect of your reality. So, let's put this into action. Choose something you want to manifest. Instead of dwelling on how it's not here yet, assume it's already yours. Feel the joy, the excitement, and the satisfaction of having it. This simple act of assumption sets a chain of events in motion that aligns your reality with your desires. In a way, you're hacking the universe's operating system. By assuming the wish fulfilled, you're sending a clear signal to the universe about what you want. And the universe responds to your assumptions, bringing them to life in ways you might not even anticipate. In conclusion, You hold the power to shape your reality through your assumptions. Each assumption you make sends you on a journey to a corresponding world. So, let go of the limitations of your present state and step into the world of your wishes fulfilled. It's a journey of conscious creation, where your assumptions become the brushes with which you paint the canvas of your life. Your assumptions are like magic spells that can transform your reality. Neville Goddard's teachings remind us that with the right assumptions and awareness, we can create a life beyond our wildest dreams. So, take control of your assumptions, watch your world change, and step into the world of your desires. Embracing your role as a reality creator. Now that you understand the profound impact of assumptions on your reality, it's time to fully embrace your role as a reality creator. This journey requires awareness, intention, and a willingness to let go of old patterns. As you continue on this path, keep the following principles in mind. 1. Choose your assumptions wisely. Your assumptions act as seeds that grow into your reality. Be mindful of the thoughts you entertain. When you catch yourself assuming negative outcomes or limitations, pause and redirect your focus toward positive, empowering assumptions. 2. Immerse yourself in the feeling. Assume your desired reality not just with thoughts, but with emotions. Feel the joy, gratitude, and fulfillment of your wish fulfilled. Your emotions amplify the creative power of your assumptions, drawing your desired reality closer. 3. Persist and observe. Like a gardener tending to a garden, continue to nurture your assumptions. Persist in your chosen assumptions even if external circumstances seem unchanged. Just as a seed takes time to sprout, your assumptions need time to manifest in your reality. 4. Release resistance. Resistance can hinder the manifestation of your desires. When you doubt or fear that your assumptions won't come true, you create resistance. Cultivate a sense of trust and belief that your assumptions are shaping your reality. 5. Act from your new reality. As you assume your desired reality, align your actions with that assumption. Make choices and decisions that are in harmony with the world you're creating. This reinforces your assumption and accelerates its manifestation. 6. Embrace flexibility. While you're shaping your reality through assumptions, be open to surprises. The universe might present opportunities that align with your assumptions but come in unexpected ways. Embrace these synchronicities and flow with them. 7. Cultivate present moment awareness. Like a detective of your own life, pay close attention to your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings. Notice the shifts and changes that occur as a result of your assumptions. This awareness fuels your confidence and strengthens your creative abilities. 8. Celebrate every manifestation. When you see your assumptions materializing in your reality, celebrate each manifestation. This celebration generates positive energy and reinforces your belief in your creative power. As you embark on this journey of conscious reality creation, remember that you are not bound by your past or your current circumstances. You have the power to shift to parallel realities by changing your assumptions. With each assumption you make, you're painting a masterpiece of your life, one that reflects your desires, aspirations, and potential. So, take a deep breath and step into this new paradigm of creation. Embrace the truth that your assumptions are the brushstrokes of your reality. With every thought, every feeling, and every assumption, you're shaping the world around you. Welcome to the realm of boundless possibilities, where you are the author, the artist, and the architect of your own destiny. Remember, you have the power to make your life wonderful. It all starts with cleansing your space and allowing miracles to flow. If these insights resonated with you, don't hesitate to share your thoughts in the comments below. Your journey to a transformed life begins now, and I invite you to join me by subscribing to keep learning and growing together. So if you are ready to learn how to use your imagination to create the life you want, stay tuned and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And remember, you are not living in a material world. You are living in a world of imagination. If you want to learn more about how to use these tools effectively, check out my manifestingreality.com website where you can find more tips, stories, resources, and products that will help you create your dream reality. If you're keen to delve deeper, consider joining the free course, Hack Your Subconscious Mind with Switchwords, and connecting with a community of like-minded individuals on our free Facebook group Switchwords Miracles and Reality Creation. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey. If you found value in this video, don't forget to subscribe for more empowering insights. Stay tuned for more empowering content that empowers you to unlock your fullest potential and create the life of your dreams. Thank you for watching, and remember, you are the creator of your own reality. You can shift to any reality you want. You just need to reprogram your subconscious mind. I would love to hear from you and support you on your journey. Until next time, happy shifting.